Hi! I know I'm very late. Nobody mention it. These streams are really hard, and no matter how many times I do them, they're always really, really difficult to set up, and I'm still figuring it out, so you're just gonna have to deal, okay? Okay. Welcome to the stream, everybody! It's me, Navina, the Culinary Club president, and today I'm gonna teach you how to cook fettuccine alfredo without a recipe. I'm not actually in my kitchen right now. I'm at my desk. We'll go ahead and head over to the kitchen in just a moment. But I wanted to introduce you guys with my lovely, perfect audio quality as it should be. And then we'll go over to the kind of bummy audio quality in a little bit. I'm so excited to be here with you guys and cook. This is my favorite part of the day. I've been looking forward to it all day, which is dinner time. And as the president of the Culinary Club, I'd like to teach you guys culinary sciences and culinary arts and all sorts of stuff. And so we're going to cook and it's going to go great. And I don't have a recipe and I'm just going to pull this out of my brain and out of my butt and we're going to figure it out and it's going to be delicious and it's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited. And I don't have my nails done because I had them done. And then I was like, I should not have nails done while I'm cooking. But like my fingers look really gross right now because I just had nails on them. So nobody freaking mention how gross my fingers look. Okay? They look really bad. Don't talk to me about it. Okay? I'll literally cut you. Okay? Okay. Yay! All right, should we go ahead and head on over to the kitchen? Question mark? I feel like we should. Oh, I don't know. Now that you pointed them out, you can't even see them yet. Ugh. Now that you pointed them out, shut up. Shut up. Anyways, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Fettuccine Alfredo is one of my favorite things to eat ever. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, okay? Let's #freaking go. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna walk on over. You guys are gonna come with me because you have to. And we're gonna do our best. We're in my kitchen now. How crazy is that? Can you guys see me still? Wait, I can't see the chat. So I'm just gonna have to trust you guys. Can you guys see me? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. I can't tell. We see you? I'm assuming you can hear me since you're responding. That seems like a good sign. It seems like I maybe did something right. Okay, wait, let me, I have like a little chat pop out on my, so the way that I do this, for anybody new, I've done this before for baking, but for anybody new, the way that we've got this set up is I have my laptop in the kitchen with me, and this is so difficult, okay, I have beautiful echo, don't worry about it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I have my laptop in the kitchen, and then I have my laptop hooked up with my camera and my mic, or a mic, my old USB mic that I don't really use anymore. I guess, should I put my phone there? That doesn't seem ideal. What if I put it, sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out. So I should probably like speak and finish my sentence. So, the way that I do this is I have my laptop and my hand cam and my desktop mic set up, and they're Discord screen sharing the camera footage to my big computer because my little laptop doesn't really have the capacity to run a stream like this, but my big computer does, and so I can just Discord screen share. There's an echo or double audio or something. Okay, what can I do about that? I have an idea. Just I'm back in here. Let's see. What can I do to fix this? What if I hmm. I think this might fix it. If it doesn't, let me know. Okay? Okay. Okay, is my audio still doubled? Or is it good now? Yes, no, maybe. So let me know in the comments below. Except not actually, let me know in the chat. Because the comments below wouldn't be very helpful for right now. Is it working? Is it working? Please say yes. Please say yes. Sounds good now? Yes! I'm a genius. Okay. It's still doubled and echoed? Feels like reverb is on? I think that's just my kitchen. Um, there's no possible way that there could be reverb on this mic. Should I still leave a comment below about this specific moment later? Absolutely, you should. Boost me in that algorithm, brother. Okay, so, as per usual, in order to cook, it's still doubled and echoed. These guys are deaf. What? No, I don't. Everybody is saying that. Everybody's saying different things. Is it still echoed or nah? Is there double audio, yes or no? Because I would like to fix this now. So don't say no because you want me to not have to stress about it. Just tell me so that I can fix it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pull up my VOD and listen to it on my phone because I don't trust you guys anymore. Okay, wait. Okay, you guys are just stupid. It's not doubled. That's just the poo-poo mic quality. This is a USB mic, guys. It's not doubled. It's just echoed because I'm on a USB mic and I'm in a kitchen with no soundproofing. Oh, this is why you shouldn't trust chat ever. Anyways, in order to prepare for our day, our number one step as Culinary Club is to always drink a Dr. Pepper while you cook. Yeah. Stop saying guess what or I'm going to scream. Say what you have to say or say nothing at all. I hate when people are like, "Can I ask you a question?" Just ask it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can definitely hear you. I literally just listened to my VOD. We're dropping it. I don't think you can hear me twice. Anyways. Anyways. You guys are making me so mad. It's probably because I've streamed like 3 times today, but I'll watch the VOD later and then I'm gonna hear myself doubled and I'm gonna be like, no! Anyways, guys, this has been a hectic day for the Culinary Club president. I streamed karaoke, and then I went on Ava's birthday stream and played Jackbox with her. And then I did my meet and greet in Japan, and now I'm here. It's been a crazy day. I've done a lot of YouTubing today. It's been very busy. So we're gonna cook my personal comfort meal, and it's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Oh, hey, stop it. Okay, you guys can see my cookbooks. I don't know if you can see them very well. I don't want to like move it, but this is the Studio Ghibli unofficial cookbook. This is the is this official? The official Black Spire Outpost cookbook, which is Star Wars. And then this is the Binging with Babish cookbook, and then it's all on top of Tad Williams' Otherland because I need the camera to be higher. So that's our setup. Yeah. Okay. Your Culinary Club president is ready to teach you how to make fettuccine alfredo without a recipe. This is probably
if I'm being honest, like the easiest thing we could ever do, fettuccine alfredo is so easy, and people try to make it so complicated, and I don't get it because this is such an easy dish. It does not take that many steps or that many ingredients, and frankly, it's a lot of stuff that you probably already have in your fridge and your pantry. Anyways, we are not going to make homemade noodles. I was going to, and then I took so long setting up, and now we don't have time. If I had started at 8, we would have made homemade noodles, but I started at 9, so that's my fault. But just know that I would have if I could have. But we do not have time because we have to raid somebody at 11 for the next uh, school day stream, and noodles takes a long time. Honestly, it doesn't take that long, but it's like they have to chill for a while, and so it's just not a good idea. I bought regular noodles as a backup just in case this happened, and it did happen. So that's yeah. So our first step is obviously to get a Dr Pepper, but what is our second step, Nano? What could that be? The culinary president. What's our second step when cooking? Does anybody know? Class? Does anybody know what the second step is outside of getting your Dr. Pepper ready? What is it? I'm waiting. I'll wait. Wash your hands! That's right, we have to wash our hands. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but we're gonna wash our hands. Because I've been touching yucky computers all day. Ugh. You can do a little jig too, that's fine. I'm so proud of you guys for knowing the second most important step. The most important step is the Dr. Pepper. The most important step, washing your hands. Okay. Yay! I'm so proud of you guys. So now we're gonna cook some chicken. Do you guys like chicken? Because that's what we're making today. We're gonna roast some chicken in the oven. Now, frankly, this is the only part I've never done before. Usually I pan cook my chicken, but I really didn't feel like doing that. Um, so we're gonna roast it in the oven, and then it'll just be cooking while we're doing everything else. But now I'm a little worried because I've literally never oven roasted chicken before, and I'm a little scared because you could definitely mess that up. So okay guys, I want you to know I have a real pan that isn't disposable, but I bought 3 of these for my kolache stream, and I have one left over, and I want to get rid of it because it's taking up space in my kitchen. Not Omega wife material. I know that's right. I'm doing a dance. Anyways, you sound like my teachers. That's crazy. That's so crazy that I would sound like a teacher. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, so I think I need parchment paper. I don't remember if I have any. So I'm gonna look. If I don't, it's like fine. But it would be ideal if I do. But I don't know if I have any. Can you guys tell how prepared I am for this today? Let's see. I don't think I have any parchment paper. So we're kind of just gonna do it. I think it's fine because this is like a disposable thing anyways. So like, it's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. I'll just oil the pan. That's easy. I have a brush because you guys bought me cooking utensils. So I have these really cute pink cooking utensils that I can use now. Isn't that so exciting? That's why you've been getting marriage proposals lately? Oh my god, guys, it was like a little child. This was not a legit marriage proposal. Also, I think I need to get into where this camera is, and that's a little frightening for me. So, oh, no, I didn't. So I just moved it for no reason. So, oh, you can see my rice cooker. Oh no. Oh no. That's so scary. Okay, now everything's like messed up. I should have just trusted that it wasn't in there. Oh no, you saw my floor. Okay, I think it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I just need to know. Oh, wait, let me. That's better. Oh, but it's so off center. Ugh. How can I fix this? Sorry guys, I'm getting like persnickety about this. Finicky? What's the word? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm it. I think that's better. Sorry. Oh no, you saw blonde cat girl! No! Anyways, it's fine. It's literally fine. Okay. This is like this is such an ugly setup, but you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Where is my oil? Oh, I know where it is. I'm stupid. Guys, I'm just genuinely stupid because it was literally in my pantry like it's supposed to be. So that's like my fault. Lucky this tray isn't reflect. Okay, it like barely is. It's fine. Unless you guys saw me, in which case I didn't notice, and that's scary. So, don't talk to me, I guess. Whee! I'm brushing all the oil around so that our chicken doesn't stick. And honestly, this is a little egregious because I'm only doing 2 chicken breasts because I'm just one person. But it's like fine. Yeah. That looks like Brad Pitt. I saw it damn straight. Okay. I'm gonna put that there for now. I'm just one person. Okay, let me get my chicken now. And I bought some delicious chicken breasts. Um, and they are already boneless and already skinless because I am not about to debone and deskin a chicken. This is Culinary Club, not a butcher shop. Oh, these chicken breasts are like huge. Oh my god, I feel like I only need one actually. Holy crow. Guys, this is huge. That's that's like the size of my arm. That's a little ridiculous. That is a little ridiculous redonkulous. Tyler Durden, is that Fight Club? I think. Also, guys, my pan keeps falling out of the cabinet and making the cabinet open. And it hurts. But what if I wanted to learn how to do those things? Hey, you can't. That's a big ass chicken, right? I don't need more than one. I was gonna do two, but that's this too much. So let's see. The one thing that I hate the most in the world is using a knife. And I hope you know that. That's why I do baking streams and not cooking streams. But today, this is so scary. I always feel like I'm gonna cut myself whenever I use a knife, and I don't like that. But I want to cut this in half because I think that that's what you're supposed to do whenever you cook chicken. Is like, guys, I'm literally gonna slice my hands off doing this. I've seen every movie ever, so it should not come as a shock to you that I've seen a movie because I've literally seen all of them. So, guys, I'm literally gonna cut my hand in half and then I'm gonna die and I'm gonna bleed out all over the chicken and you guys are gonna have to watch and you're not gonna be able to call 911 because you don't know where I am. I feel like also my like sweater is getting on this and that's gross. Good thing I'm the only one eating this. I'm not gonna feed this one to my family because I don't think I don't think I should just bring them a bowl of fettuccine alfredo. Wait, I shouldn't do that because then it's gonna be like wrong. Guys, this is my biggest weakness. Like the pasta, that's gonna be so easy, but the chicken, this is a learning curve for all of us. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? No, I got through the bottom. Okay, it's fine. I feel like my mom. Okay, so my mom like watches the cooking streams, but she's busy right now, so she's gonna watch the VOD later. And I feel like she's gonna watch this and be like, "Oh my God, Nana, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is horrible! Stop! Stop! Stop!" And she's gonna fly here and like teach me how to cut chicken, which honestly wouldn't be a bad thing because then I get to see my mom. But also, it's embarrassing. You're giving me some serious anxiety right now. It's okay. It's content, right? Yeah. No, I'm like literally, I'm cutting this chicken so good. Nobody's ever cut chicken like this before. Praying that she does because that's what I'm doing now. No, this is like a new way to cut chicken. This is the new it technique. Look at that. And I totally cut ew, it's bloody. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna cut all of this off because it freaks me out and I don't like it. If you guys didn't know, I have hemophobia, so I don't usually eat things with meat, honestly. Um, that I have to cut because it always freaks me out whenever I can see that stuff, but it's like fine. Again, this is for one person, so I can cut off as much as I want, and nobody can judge me because it's my meal. Yay! For future reference, maybe don't cut anything on an oiled, slippery surface. Yeah, I realized after this that I should have used a cutting board. But also, I also realized I don't think I have a cutting board. And I feel like it's not good to be cutting the raw chicken on the surface in which it's going to be cooked. But you live and you learn, and it's kind of too late for that now. So, this is our life, guys. This is content. You are watching a professional culinary club president at work, and you just don't ask questions. Just watch and learn, guys. I don't have a meat tenderizer either, I'm realizing now. I mean, but I don't eat a lot of meat, so it's not something that I like need. I'm cutting out all of these icky bits because I don't like them. And again, this is my meal, so I can cut away as much chicken as I want. Icky. I'm cutting away all the fat too because I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. Usually I just like buy it pre-cut. I don't know. Or when I lived with my parents, I would just make them cut it and then they'd cry. Yeah, I feel like cutting off all these fatty bits is good, right? Or like, is this fat or skin? Don't ask. I wouldn't know. I'm cutting away so much chicken. This is another thing. My mom's gonna be like, you wasted so much food. See, it's like all icky and nasty. I hate this. My mom's gonna call me tomorrow or text me and be like, I am screaming. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, I think I got all the yucky. Oh no, that's like kind of. There were many times during this that I could have stopped and started cutting on a non-slippery surface, but I didn't do that. This is so nasty. Why is it like this? I hate chicken. Ugh. I'm just gonna rip it. Also, my sweater is getting in it. Again, I'm the only person eating it, so if you're like, that's gross, I don't care, so why should you? I'm gonna throw all of this away. Yeah, I'm committed now, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands again because they feel gross, like raw meat, and I don't like it. Ugh. Guys, I freaking hate raw meat. It like actually icks me out so bad. Okay, I feel like that's good enough. No? What do you think? You agree? You've got this. Yeah. Okay. Now how do I okay. I don't have a meat tenderizer, but what I do have is this plastic wrap and a drain. So I have an idea. I'm gonna do this. And then, oh wait, I have a rolling pin. I got this rolling pin so I could make the pasta, and we didn't have time to make the pasta, but what I can do is beat the chicken. Again, my mom is gonna be watching this and be like, this is so awful. Stop, 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 stop. And she's gonna fly over and she's gonna teach me how to cook. And she's gonna be like, you should know how to cook. Who taught you? And I'm gonna go, you! Rolling pin works, right? I feel like that's good. And I did it sanitarily by putting the plastic wrap on top so that my rolling pin isn't covered in raw meat. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good. That feels nice and tender. Delicious. Now, if you were smart, unlike me, you would have been grinding your meat for a few hours before this. I didn't do that because I'm a dumb, dumb, stupid bitch. So, instead, we're just gonna coat it now with some salt. That's our number one first step. Yeah. This part is fine, rolling pin, or I would have used a pan. Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay, so I've got some salt in my hand, and I'm just gonna ooh, ooh, and I'm gonna do a little more because it's not enough salt. Ooh, ooh. And again, if my sweater gets in it, I literally don't care. So if you guys care, maybe you should check yourself before you wreck yourself. And we're just gonna rub it into the meat. I feel like this is right. I've watched enough cooking shows to know that you can just rub and rub and rub and rub, and it's fine. And then I have to wash my hands again before I touch everything, or else I'll freak out. Call Gordon Ramsay. I'm triggered. Literally, die. I don't know. You're fine. You'll live. But you know who won't live? The starving children of Sudan. Okay. I laughed. I wasn't laughing. Oh my god, wait. That was a really poorly timed laugh. I was laughing because I was like, haha, you didn't think of that. And I was like laughing because you guys are jerks and horrible people. I wasn't laughing about the starving children of Sudan. That's an actual famine, and you guys should look it up, and you should donate to families, and you should donate to Sudan and get them some food. Thank you. I had to rephrase. Sorry, sometimes my ADHD kind of fucks up what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more Dr. Pepper. Yummy! Horrible people. We aren't the ones laughing at starving children. I'm not! Oh my god, stop. Oh, hmm. Hmm. That song's gonna be in my head all day, and I don't even know what song it is. I just know that it's a song. Oh my god, am I out of salt? What if I start crying? No, I'm not. I found it. I almost picked it out, but then I didn't. You know we got that Morton's. I like really, really salty. Everybody always made fun of me growing up because I always put so much extra salt on all of my food, but I've just always really liked sodium. I don't know, like I always, 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 no matter what, put extra salt. And at first my parents thought that I like hated their cooking, and then they realized that I'm just a freak and I like things extra salty. And I think it's like a, so you guys know, I have autism, and I think it like almost might be like a stimulation thing of like food being salty. I don't know, does that make sense? I know it's a lot of salt. But like I just love salt. Also the chicken is raw, so it's like fine, you know? Like it's good to have the raw chicken like really salty, I think, right? I don't know. I don't know, I'm not a chef. What am I, the Culinary Club president? Stimming with salt? I don't know. Does that sound crazy or does it make like a little bit of sense? I think it makes a little bit of sense that maybe that was like a form of like an oral fixation or something. Because I also like really sour things, like inhumanely sour, but I don't like spicy. So I don't know. This is just my as I'm cooking and thinking about this. I'm also gonna put away the raw chicken that I'm not using. Sorry, I'm doing that right now because it's shouldn't be sitting out. And I just thought about that. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I don't know. Any psychologists, let me know below. I could bring it up with my doctor. Be like, hey doc, why do I like salt so much? I'll be like, girl, I don't know. Why are you asking me that? I'm a cardiologist. And then I'll cry. Ever tried banana pickle sandwiches? That sounds so gross. I don't think I would like that. Okay, did you score the meat? Are you supposed to? Oh, wait. Should I do that? Is this like, isn't that just what you do for steaks? I can. Let's see. Wee, 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 wee. See, I know terminology. I'm smart. I'm a chef. I know cooking. I feel like I don't need to do this for chicken. This feels egregious. This is like a $6 chicken breast from the grocery store. But now it's like, I'm too far gone. I've already started it. So why not do it? This one is so much harder to score because I literally ruined it. It's fine. Gordon Ramsay would be so proud of me for scoring my horribly mangled chicken breast that I ruined. That's not a necessity, but won't hurt, I guess. That's the motto of today's cooking show. Or maybe the motto of today's cooking show is, no, that probably will hurt. That's my catchphrase as a YouTube chef. That probably will hurt you, Nana. Look at that knife work. Yeah. Okay. Now my chicken is perfectly seasoned and ready to. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. I would never do that. Just all right. Seasoning. I like a lot of seasoning. I'm gonna rub it in all over the chicken. Oh my god, my basil won't open. Stop, basil. I just bought new basil. But now it's like the that part is hard to get off. It helps if the breast is whole, but also helps with seasoning on top of being aesthetically pleasing if giving a brownie. Don't know what any of that means. But I did it because I thought it would make me look cool. She got that season on that thing. So what I just put on was an Italian medley. And then this is just extra basil because I really like basil. It's my favorite thing. Yummy. And now I'm going to rub it in to all the crevices. And I'm going to eat it so tasty. So seasoned. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Seasoning in my tummy. I do this on the back. I don't know why. That's just what my dad does. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. And last, actually, no, wait. And last, but certainly not least, the pepper for the back. Yummy, yummy. More pepper on the front. You guys are looking at this and you're like, that looks awful. Why would you do that, Nano? And I go, don't talk to me. Not afraid of, I'm not afraid of seasoning. What the heck? What kind of grilled chicken would this be if it didn't have Italian seasonings on it? Okay, now here's where it gets a little cray. And where I'm not sure if this is a horrible idea or a great idea. So, I'm gonna try something that is a little experimental, to say the least. Yeah. I really like when chicken has that like Parmesan crust on it, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm thinking, what if I just put some Parmesan on top of it? Would that kill anyone? Is it gonna catch fire and destroy my chicken? Maybe. But this is the Culinary Club, where we culinare. Put it later? Wait, are you sure? Wait, should I? Wait. Should I put it on? Should I take it off? The cap scared me. Okay, I'll take it off. I'll take it off. Except now I have to throw all this Parmesan away because it touched raw chicken, and that's gross. I'll listen to you guys just this once because I'm a benevolent club president and I listen to my club members. Guys, you have to remember, I've literally never done this before. Usually when I make fettuccine alfredo, I actually just make it without any meat. And I just eat like eggs or something that morning for my protein. Or it's got a lot of cheese in it, and that has a lot of protein. That's enough. Oh my god, I'm like picking all this cheese off one by one. This is so gross. You guys yelled at me. You made me take my cheese off of my beautiful creation. That's so mean. It's so mean. I took it off. Okay. So I'll do it like at the end. But like, then put it in for like, it'll melt all in the pan for the 2 minutes. Okay, so I should put it on like 5 minutes before it's done. Done? You just use it later for the sauce? No, that's like gross though, because it touched raw chicken, and that's not. I forgot to preheat my oven. I think my guess is 400 is the proper temperature for cooking chicken. I think that's right. What do you guys think? Don't tell me for sure because we're cooking without a recipe. So I'm not allowed to know unless it's gonna give me salmonella, in which case, tell me. Luckily, I do have a meat thermometer. So, like, I'm not gonna die. But why is the president guessing? Because the president can do whatever the president wants. Why are you questioning the president? I'm the president, not you. As someone who rarely cooks without step by step, it's probably fine. I think it's fine. I'm preheating the oven now. I guess we'll just like chill here for a second and wait. The actual pasta part is literally gonna take 0 time at all. So I'm kind of just stalling. Because it's literally gonna take no time. Look at my Culinary Club president. We're all getting salmonella. I would never give you salmonella. Never. Never. Lower temps generally have more even doneness for browning on a higher heat. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That is so good to know. Good to know. I don't know why I'm singing, guys. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why I'm singing. I can't tell you. Because I don't know. Should I make bread? What do you guys think? Should I try it, making bread without a recipe? Should I try? Should I try? Should I try? Should I try? Why are you singing? I literally just said don't ask me why I'm singing, and you dare to ask me, the club president, why I'm singing? Rude. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't make bread without a recipe. Why? Do you have time for it? We have until 11. The next school day stream starts at 11, so we have 2.5 hours. And literally, fettuccine alfredo takes like 15 minutes. The longest part is cooking the chicken, and I have to find something to do. And I think I know how to make like a 30-minute bread roll recipe. Like, I think I have one in my head. Who voted you to be president? I made the freaking club. Bozo. Do you really want some bread? Well, like, kinda. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, what could I make? What's a good, like, culinary dish? What else could we do? Do you guys have any suggestions with things that I might have in my pantry? Because I know that I have all the ingredients for bread. And I think I know how to make it. But the goal is without a recipe, so it's like... But I think I know how to make it. And I do have this roller thingy now. Yeah, don't question President Nano. President Nano's a genius. Unlike you. Make the best sandwich? I could make a sandwich, but then I'm going to be full and I'm not going to want to eat my fettuccine alfredo. But I do have all this stuff. What do you think? I'm looking in my fridge, guys. I can make some breakfast tacos. I have all the ingredients for that. mm, I don't know. Bread is kind of calling to me. Ooh, I could make garlic bread bagels and pizza bagels. Should we do that? Should I have fettuccine alfredo with a side of pizza bagels? Would that be like crazy? Would that be like insane? That's a lot of food and a lot of cheese. Italians in shambles. Listen, they're homemade pizza bagels. Kind of. The sauce isn't homemade. Don't talk to me. Girl dinner. Should I do it? What do you guys think? And I think like garlic. I could do like some garlic bread bagels and then some pizza bagels. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. You guys are gonna vote for me, okay? Start a poll. Apps. Garlic and pizza bagels. Dinner rolls. Okay, guys, help me out here. Help me out here. There's cheese in a cheeseburger. Double fake Italian foods? Well, yes. You guys let me know. Let me know what we should. Oh my god, people really want these pizza bagels. Guys, this is what I make whenever I'm like really lazy. I just buy a bag of mini bagels and I make homemade pizza bagels with jarred sauce. So I can teach you guys my girl dinner. It's really good. You have to trust me. It's tasty. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand my girl dinner ways. Why is this oven taking so long? Is it hot yet? Oh, it's getting hot. There. I can be patient, I suppose. I suppose. Girl dinner, girl dinner. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll in 10, 9, 8, oh wait, 7, 6, 5, wait, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. What are we making? We're making garlic and pizza. I'm so excited. You guys don't understand. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, this is gonna be delicious. Okay, we're gonna let our oven finish preheating while we wait. Homemade pizza bagels were the college midnight snack fave back in the day. You guys are gonna see, this is like not an exciting meal that we're about to make, and this is so much food. This is not a recommended amount of food for anybody to eat except for our culinary club. For us, we can eat it. I am riveted. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, I'm gonna put away some of the stuff that we have used because I don't need it right now. Let me actually. I'm gonna refill my salt container. I want to eat Klondike. My seagull from the VSMP. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Well, what would you do? You really never know, huh? You really never know. Yeah? You shouldn't eat my seagull. Tag me in, coach. I'll eat it all. Nice. But if you're like really hungry though, well, it's a lot of food, guys. Sorry, I'm just like refilling the little mini salt container. Because my roommate and I both use this salt container. So it's the good thing to do, to just refill it since I'm using a lot. Watch out, Nana! Wait, watch or watch out? Wait, what? Miss President, what is the most girl dinner you've had? Um, well, when I was in high school, my stepmom and I really liked this show Gilmore Girls, and we would always watch it together. And sometimes when my dad would go on business trips and it would just be like me and my stepmom and my little brother, we would do like girl dinner because my little brother would eat like baby food at that point. And so we would do like a girl dinner where it was like a couple pizza rolls and some strawberries and some chicken nuggets and some tater tots and a pop tart and some ice cream and some coffee and some chips and some popcorn and just like an amalgamation of whatever we had going on in the pantry and in the freezer. And then we would watch Gilmore Girls, and that was my girl dinner growing up. My usual girl dinner is either whenever like my lazy girl dinner is either the homemade pizza bagels or I'll do if I'm like really feeling nostalgic, I'll do like mac and cheese and fish sticks or mac and cheese and chicken nuggets because that's what I always ate as a kid. But that's my like super super cheat meal whenever I'm like, listen, I've been eating healthy all week. I've been working out all week. I can eat a big old bowl of mac and cheese and some fish sticks, you know? Never heard of more girl dinner than that. Thank you. Thank you. It's a classic. That is a classic. I think so. I also like in the winter just like the Campbell's tomato soup, and then like a grilled cheese. But that's not really girl dinner. I don't know. That's like an actual meal. My mac and cheese just finished cooking. Yummy. Gilmore Girls does the math. Hag. Oh, oh, what was that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tomato soup and grilled cheese is top dinner. I agree. I'm really excited for it to get a little bit colder so I can start eating that again because I like it. Okay. I'm still waiting. I can't believe you guys want me to like make the stupidest meal possible instead of making homemade dinner rolls from scratch without a recipe. You guys are so silly. You guys are so freaking silly. I want mac and cheese now too. I'm like basically like fettuccine alfredo is just like fancy mac and cheese, no? Kind of. I don't know. Not really. It's not cheddar, so it's different. It's different. I love doing these cooking streams. I hope you guys like enjoy them because it's one of my favorite things to do. I love it. I think it's so fun. This is my third one. Can you guys believe it? Wait, is that true? Is this number three? Wait, I did kolaches. What else did I do? I did waffles for my birthday. This is my third one. That's so cool. I love it. These are so fun for me. It's all cheesy pasta, so it ain't too far off. True. They're very chill. I like the cooking and baking streams. I like doing them. It's so fun. I like just hanging out in my kitchen with you guys. I like it. I like it. I think the actual Italian Alfredo is more like fancy mac and cheese, just butter and cheese. That's essentially what we're gonna make. It's just butter and cheese and heavy cream. This is a very simple dish, and I always see recipes where people are like, add a little bit of flour and blah, 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 and make a roux, and it's like, no, that is stupid. That is so stupid. This is the easiest meal in the world to ever make. I'm saying all this, and then I'm gonna like fail miserably making it, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Then it makes me want to try and cook too. You guys should be cooking with me. You guys are supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a shared experience, you know, like a co-working vibe. Supposed to be cooking together. The oven is ready. I'm gonna put. Everybody take a nice smell of the raw chicken. I don't know how long it's supposed to cook for, so I'm just gonna kind of check on it as it goes and hope for the best. Yay! Okay, let me just a second. I need to respond to a message and then I will be ready. How are we doing on time? One second. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just had to update about the stream that we're like doing good. Hey. Okay. Why are you sniffing? Oh, you're sniffing the raw chicken. I was like, what are you sniffing about? How are we doing on time? We have to end at 11. Oh, wait, we're doing great. Girl, we're doing so good. Okay. And 11 is like our hard cap. Like we don't have to like end at like we can end a little bit earlier and then just raid into the waiting room and it's fine. This isn't like a karaoke relay where it's like hard caps. But I want to get as close as possible because I feel like the closer I raid to like the time that her stream starts, the more people from the raid will stay. Because I feel like if I raid like an hour or like 20 minutes before, everybody's gonna leave, and that's like, you know, not as fun. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna check that my bagels aren't moldy yet. That's the number one because I don't know, I haven't looked at these in a while, and if they're moldy, then kind of ruins our plans, huh? I don't think they are. We have shortest attention spans, but I'll stay. Well, like there are people that will stay, but also some people will leave, you know? So I want as many people to stay as possible. Okay, I don't think this is moldy. It smells good. It looks good. I think we're good. I would be surprised if it was moldy, but you know, it's like you never know, and I don't want to like open them up on stream and then they're moldy and then I start crying, you know? So that's first thing first. Second thing second. I'm gonna melt some butter in that bowl. Ugh. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do butter. I'm gonna do one better. We're gonna make this fancier. Oh, I will do. Oh, I'll do a second bowl. This is bowl number one. Don't worry about the cat hair in there. It's fine. Again, I'm the only one eating any of this, so like, if you're worried about it, why? Why? Because I don't care. And if you think I'm gross for it, that's okay. I know you hate women. Okay, so we put a little bit of olive oil in there. And now we're gonna put, if I can open this jar, oh god. Grip strength, best friend. Maybe. Oh wait, I still can't open it. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. My sweater paw saved the day. Is this your special sauce for the chicken alfredo? No. This, if there's one thing about Navina Nova, it's that I freaking hate chopping garlic. I can do it. I can mince garlic, but I hate it more than anything in the world. So I buy it pre-minced, and it's significantly more expensive than buying garlic. However, I am so, so, so lazy that I truly could not care less. I hate, hate, hate mincing it. Am I a heathen that uses garlic powder? Oh, don't worry. We're gonna do both. I forgot to put garlic powder on my chicken. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I have to take it out. We're also gonna do, not a lot, but just a little bit of onion powder. And then a little bit of basil. And then I'm gonna take the chicken out because I need to put garlic powder on it. Oh, it's hot. The oven, not the chicken. The chicken. Oh, it's like gray. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not gonna like get it all in frame. I'm just gonna do this really quickly. This is not gonna be perfect because it's too hot for me to rub in now, but it's like fine. And I'm not gonna do the other side because I can't, but it's fine, guys. I cannot believe I forgot to do this. It's not gonna be as good now because I didn't put it on mine. Is it cool enough to touch yet? Yeah, I can kind of rub it. Oh, this like doesn't work. Okay, no, it's just gonna have to sit on top. Okay, whatever. And is this hot? Nope. And she's back in. Yay! You must have tongs, right? Yeah, and I'm lazy. You guys should know this about me by now. Whee! It's good enough. Okay, we're gonna mix this all together. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then get it kind of in the center somewhat. Okay. And now the real pan, the not cheap pan, which frankly I should have, if I'd known I was going to do this, I would have used the real pan for the chicken and the cheap pan for the pizza bagels. It's so much sillier to use the cheap pan for the chicken and the real pan for like stupid food. Whatever. oil. Oil. All right, guys, this is your dinner. Eat up. You better enjoy it. I'm just kidding. I'm just yanking your chain. I'm just yanking your chain. Okay, so these are my little bagels. They're tiny. I buy them from the store. I mean, I made them myself. It's a lie. I'm sorry. I'm gaslighting you guys. I bought them from the store. And now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna take a bagel and I'm gonna dip it in our concoction, the bottom of it. So like, I just dip and then bam. You see how it's all shiny now? And I do that with all of them. So just dip, bam, bam. What? It's that easy? Consider my chain yank. I knew it. So we're just gonna... Some of these are gonna come out better than the others because I'm not cutting these open. I'm just tearing them with my bare hands. Dip. And place. Dip. And place. What? I'm gonna do that. I feel like 8 is plenty. No? Or should I just do the rest of the bag? Because I'm not going to use these bagels for anything else. I'll just do the whole bag and I'll have leftovers. Because I can, like, freeze these and eat them like bagel bites. Which is what I will do. Dip. Place. How's it going? Bad. I'm making homemade bagel bites. For anyone new coming in, I am still gonna make the fettuccine alfredo. We just have to let the chicken cook for a minute. So we're doing this while we stall. I mean, while we wait, we're making an appetizer, a delicious appetizer for our guests who are considering joining the Culinary Club, which you should totally do, by the way, because it's the best club ever. And you get free food, except it's not actually free. You have to pay me $50 entry fee to join the club, and you have to pay that every single day. So yeah, it's also a good thing to do once your bread is like starting to get a little stale, because I find that like the sauce, I don't know, it adds that moisture. It's like before your bread is like gross, but like once it's not somewhere that you like really want to eat it because it's like just getting a little hard. I feel like it's good to turn it into pizza. No? Suddenly have a huge hankering for bagels? Well, do I have good news for you? And dip, place, and dip, and place. And now we have some delicious olive oily, garlicky bagels. And I do that, I don't know why, I just do it. Don't ask me. I made this recipe on my own in my apartment when I was in college. And it's fed me once a month since then, pretty much. Okay, now we are going to take some butter and melt it. Because I can do what I want. I'm gonna grab some butter out of my fridge. And I'm just gonna melt it. And I'm gonna melt a lot. And whatever I don't use now, it will be used in the fettuccine alfredo. And usually I would not pre-melt my butter ever. I melt it in the pan while I'm cooking, but I don't want to cut the butter. I'm lazy, so culinary shortcut. And it should be fine. She's a revolutionary chef. I know. I am a genius. Thanks for noticing. It... Your culinary club president just is the greatest chef of all time ever in the world. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Basically. Guys, I think she might be lazy. What do you mean? I'm not lazy. I'm not sure about. I would never be lazy. I am lazy. I'm the laziest girl in the world. I hate doing anything. It's true. I'm waiting for the butter to melt and it's taking forever. JK, it melted. Oh, it's actually not a lot of butter. It's a lot less butter than I thought it was. Okay, I melted the butter and now I'm pouring it into the concoction that we just dipped all of our stuff in. Because life hack shortcut. Now we have garlic butter because the concoction that we just dipped all our bread into has garlic and seasonings, and now it has butter in it. Revolutionary. I know. Doesn't this look good? Do you want soup? Is anybody hungry for some delicious butter and garlic soup? You can eat it for just the low, low price of $50 a month. And I can't see my alerts while I'm in my kitchen, but I'm just going to assume that every single one of you that's watching this stream donated $50 as your entry fee for the club. So thanks. I'm pouring just a little bit of extra seasoning in it because I can. I'm also going to pour more salt, and you guys are going to freak out, and you're going to be like, Nano, that is too much salt. And to that I say, you're not my mom. Oh, you can even see how much salt I'm adding, so I can add however much I want. I could be adding 3 tablespoons of salt, and you would never know. That's pretty cool. I'm adding a little bit more Italian seasoning as well. This is actually how, growing up, whenever we would have Italian food, it's kind of like poor, hashtag poor. And so we would do like garlic bread, but it would just be like the leftover, like the ends of the bread. Add sugar to even it out. Heck no. It'd be like the leftover ends of the bread and stuff like that. That we would add like butter and garlic powder and oregano and stuff to and make homemade garlic bread. And that would be what I would eat a lot with my Italian food growing up because it was a cheaper alternative to actual garlic bread. So that's basically what I'm doing right now, except I'm just making it with bagels instead of bread. So it's kind of like a throwback. So hashtag shout out to my mom. It's also really tasty if you do that with like hot dog buns. That's really good. So I'm not going to do this with all of them because some of them will be pizza bagels, but some of them are going to be garlic bread. So I don't know. We'll just do, maybe I'll do like half and half. I feel like that's fair, right? Because I would say for me, usually a serving of the pizza bagels is like 2. So then that'll give me like 3 meals, which is pretty good. But I probably won't eat the pizza bagels with the alfredo because that is too much cheese. And I would die. Multi-purpose, exactly. Thank you guys for watching my endeavors on this wonderful culinary artistic stream that would have the likes of Gordon Ramsay, Guy Fieri, other Rachel Ray, Martha Stewart, all them cooking guys. So excited. They'd be like, wow, this girl, she is the future of cooking. Be like, aw, thanks. I know. Yummy. I definitely think I'm a better baker than I am a chef. But I also think I'm like a pretty good chef. I like all of my food, and I feel like that is what matters the most, right? Like, as long as you like your own food, it doesn't really matter what other people think, right? Yummy garlic bread. Doesn't that look delicious? That looks horrifying on camera. It looks better in person. It looks a lot less scary in person. Um, whatever. Again, I'm the only one eating any of this. Okay, let's see. We're gonna take out our sauce now and our cheese. And what I have is really exciting. It's a cheese mixture of provolone and mozzarella together. Remember whenever I said Nana was wife material earlier? After seeing all this, she still is. Thank you. I disagree. Nano is like bum wife material. Like wife material, but you're like really worried about her. Okay, I gotta open this jar still. Can you guys open it for me? Oh wait, never mind. I got it. I'm strong. I go to the gym. Okay. Delicious. Now I get a new spoon. I could use the same spoon, but I won't because I'm lazy. Pasta sauce. Like I said, this is the lazy girl meal. I'm not about to make my own pasta sauce for this. This is literally the same sauce that I use whenever I want to make like a quick and easy spaghetti. I have a really good homemade spaghetti recipe. It's delicious. My mom makes it. It's really, really good. I also have a separate recipe that my dad makes. That's also really good. But 9 times out of 10, I'm making spaghetti from the jar every time. It's so much easier and it tastes good. Who freaking cares? Who freaking cares? Pasta sauce? Pasta sauce? I'm trying to say it in funny accents. I don't know if it's working. Pasta sauce? Pasta sauce. Yummy! Like I said, this is the lazy girl meal of all time ever, okay? Except some people will look at this and be like, steps? That's not lazy. I get kind of mad at TikTok comments like that whenever it's like this is my lazy girl dinner, and it's like a one pot recipe or something, like a one pot pasta recipe, and it takes like 20 minutes. I'm like, that's awesome. That's a total lazy girl meal. And then people are like, I have to get up and walk to my kitchen. That's not a lazy girl meal. It's like, what do you want? You want food to materialize in front of you? I mean, I want that too, but like, you gotta make a little effort to cook. I feel like anything under like 30 minutes and like using one pot or one pan, maybe two, I feel like that counts as a lazy girl meal. No? Like this takes me 15 minutes. This is a total lazy girl meal. Still turns out really good with just store-bought stuff. I agree. Bagels? I would never say bagels. Bagels. Britta from Community says bagels for any of my Community fans out there. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna add some cheese. Beef udon for my lazy meal. That sounds delicious. I like to make spam musubi too. I feel like that's a good one. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit of cheese on the top. Again, usually I prefer to do this with parchment paper instead of foil, but like whatever gets the job done. I just don't like food to touch my pan directly. I feel like it's better this way. I would rather the food get stuck to the foil than it gets stuck to the pan and then I have to spend like an hour with a little scrub thingy. fixing it, you know? Ew, there's a gnat. Yummy. Raina says bagels? Does she really? That's so cute. Oh, that's so Raina. Just find a nana to cook for you. Sure. I'd cook for you guys. Should I add some cheese to one of the garlic ones and do garlic cheesy bread, or is that like kind of big backed? Yum! Pizza bagels. Now Mr. Beast got nothing on you. Stop, he's gonna come for me like he came for Caleb Heron. Did you guys see that? Wait. That was so crazy. It like shocked me to my core. Where he was like, look, this guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me. What does Rolling Stone have against me? Okay, so I just added mozzarella and provolone and then a little bit of Parmesan, and now I'm just gonna add a little bit of cheddar because I don't know, the bagel bites that you buy from the store have yellow on top, and so it makes me feel cool to add like a little bit of cheddar. I don't know if that's like what you're supposed to do, but it makes it pretty and it doesn't really change the taste that much, so I do it. Yummy! You could do 1 or 2 cheesy garlic breads if you don't want to go overboard. I don't know. I feel like we already have the cheesy pizza bagels. Should I? You know what? Why not? I'm gonna do it. I'll do 2 cheesy garlic breads just for funsies. I'll do the 2 that were like the end of the garlic bread because I feel like of the garlic butter stuff because I feel like those are gonna be the least tasty of the concoction. And I'll just add like a little bit. And see, I just whipped that up and that took us like 15 minutes. That was nothing. And then it's gonna go in the oven for a little bit. And it's gonna cook. And it's gonna be absolutely fire. I'm gonna add a little Parmesan to the tops as well, just for fun, as a garnish. Go all in. Here's some right. And now let's check on my chicken. Oh, the oven's hot. Oh, I literally can't tell if it's done or not. I put it in at like 45, so probably not, right? I would guess not. I went ahead and put the pizza bagels in there because it doesn't really matter what heat they go in on. I've done it at all sorts of different heats. It doesn't really matter. They just have to cook. How long at what temp? I don't know. Just until they look like they're done. The chicken has been in there for what's 45? That's 15, 25 minutes. Yeah, the bagels just are in there until they look done. The chicken has been in there for what, 20 minutes on 400? Has it been 20 minutes? I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna check my own VOD. I should have set it like a timer or something. Okay, I took the chicken away at the 27 mark. Oh, 27 minutes. Did I put it on 27 minutes ago? Should I take it out and check it? Maybe. Okay. Well, let's take it out. It can't hurt to check it, right? I can always just put it back in. Chicken. I'm taking it out. Chicken. I'm taking it out. Okay, so I let it sit for a second, right? And then I use my meat thermometer. Wait, is this a heat thermometer? Oh my god, no, wait. This is my frying thermometer. I don't have a meat thermometer. Oh no! I thought I did. It's for deep frying. One day I'll show you guys. I'm actually really good at deep frying chicken. I think I tweeted about it at Thanksgiving. I can't remember, but I actually am really good at deep frying chicken. One of those things that I just know how to do. But it's so messy, so I don't like to do it. Okay, so should I just cut into it then? Deep fry some Oreos and Kit Kats? I can. It would be tasty. Honestly, deep fried Oreos are really good. Sorry, I was just moving the bagels from the bottom rack to the top rack since the chicken is out. Okay, I'll let it sit for a minute. I'm gonna cough for a second. Now I'm gonna deep fry some water. No, that would start a fire. I'm stupid, but I'm not like that stupid. Come on, guys. Come on. Who do you think I am? I'm nervous. What if it isn't ready and then I give myself salmonella? And then I die? Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Alright, we gotta be done, guys. We gotta be done with this. It's almost time for us to go. I'm cutting in. Wait, I should cut into the thicker one because that's gonna be a better test. I'm just cutting it in half. Ooh, does that look done? That's really hot. Ow! Wait, I have tongs. I have pink tongs. Does that look done to you? Guys, does that look done? It's dripping. How's that look? We beat salmonella! Okay, wait. Oh, but I wanted to. Oh, I'm not gonna Parmesan crust it. You know what? I'm lazy. I was going to, but now it's like I'm ready to eat. You know, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I had snacks, and that's it. That seasoning is delish. That's really good. Okay. Cool. Okay. How shall I do this? Well, I'm gonna need to cut this, but I've got some onions to cut. Which suck. What if I just didn't do the onions? Okay. Let me think about this realistically. Usually I do onions. What if I didn't? It would still be good, I think. I'm not gonna do onions. I'm lazy. I'm not doing them. I'm not doing them. Okay, so what do I need to do? Boil some pasta. That's what I need to do. Let me get out my pan, or my pot, rather, that you guys bought for me, BT Dubs. Thank you. It's no need to be down, I said. Uh-oh. I ran my dishwasher, but it did not work. And now my pot is still dirty. Uh-oh. I guess I will use a different one. I guess I will use a different one. And I'll run my dishwasher again. I actually think I just didn't run it, and I thought I did. That's okay. I'm just gonna run it again and use a different pot. This is not the proper pot to be cooking noodles in, but it's fine. This is a stock pot or like a soup pot, but we're gonna use it and it's gonna be fine. Okay? Yay! What worked really well? Oh, my song? Thank you. I know I'm a genius. I'm gonna move this. I have so much stuff on the counters. I need to clean this. Ugh. I haven't been putting away any of my ingredients because I'm a stupid dumb girl. Okay, I put away some of my ingredients. Yay! Now, we need to do the impossible. And that is safely move this camera across the counter without it falling and doxing me and ruining my life forever. Can I do it? My stove is dirty. Don't worry about it. I was cooking last night and I forgot to clean it perfectly. Okay? Deal with it or get out. Yay! Life is good. Okay. Can you guys see that? You guys can see my pot? I think so, right? Uh-oh, my toesy woesies are in frame. Don't worry about that. I actually think my chat might be covering them, but I can't tell. It's fine. They're not in frame anymore. Life is good. Okay. I'm gonna fill this up with water now. We saw something else? What did you see? That's menacing. You saw my toesy woesies? Oh no. Oh look. Don't look at my toesy woesies. It's okay, I have nothing to hide. I have feet just like everybody else. I filled the pot with water. Yay! Now, we salt the water. Not everybody does this, and I think that people that don't salt their water when they're boiling noodles are stupid dumb whores that need to be put down. Because it's so important to salt your water. And usually I would salt it with sea salt or kosher salt, but I don't have that right now because, say it with me, I'm a lazy girl. Basically. So, you know, you live and you learn. I'm moving my YouTube studio to over here so that you guys can see my pretty face while I cook my noodles. And I'm also going to turn my mic so that it's facing me. Thank you for the notification. You guys are so nasty. You guys are so nasty. I'm going to cut that out of the VOD, I hope you know. Ugh. Or maybe I won't. maybe it'll be my secret VTuber lore. Just kidding. The water should be salty as the sea. I got a dono. Oh my god. Guys, I can't check this stuff from here. My laptop is not strong enough to support this. Was it Stream Elements or Streamlabs? No, I can't look this up from here. I'll look at it later. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We'll do like a little portion. I'll eat at my desk and I'll like go over anything I missed. Cause I literally can't. I'm so sorry. It's like I want to be able to thank you guys, but my laptop literally cannot handle it. I try to open up a Google tab and it freaks out. I was like, why is my water not getting hot? I literally didn't turn on the stove. Because say it with me, I'm a stupid dumb girl. On nano streams, we hate, say it with me, we hate women. You have to say it, guys. You have to say it with me. We hate women. Why aren't you guys saying it? Why aren't you guys saying it with me? We hate stupid dumb dumb girls. That's not the stream motto, you're right. I love women. I'm sorry. I can't even lie. I can't fake it. We love nanas, nanas. We don't want to get canceled. You got cooties, so true. Can't say that. What does that make your students? Um, 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 anyways, the water, as you can see, it's starting to bubble up a little bit. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get my noodles out of the pantry. Look at this box of freshly homemade noodles that I made all on my own by hand. You hate Robbie? I love Robbie. Robbie, I love you so much. Robbie, if you're watching, I love you. My wife. I always have the urge to just eat the raw pasta, and every time I try it, I'm like, that was so gross. Why did I try to eat that? And then I cry a little bit. So, fun times. Okay, while this is happening, while you guys are watching the water boil, I'm gonna try to cut some of this chicken into little slicey slices so that I can eat it later because I can't eat whole chicken, and I'd rather cut it now. And I'm gonna try a piece. Cutting in the background. Sorry, I forgot I was screaming for a second. I like literally forgot. That was funny. Anyways. This water's taking forever. A washed pot never boils. Uh-oh. I was often. Okay, we're gonna try this chicken that I made. Say, ah. Just kidding. It's mine to eat. Oh my god, guys. I grilled that freaking chicken. I didn't grill it. I oven roasted it. That's really good. You guys can't see it. That's really juicy. That's really good. We beat salmonella, guys. We beat salmonella. Okay, I'm gonna go cut the other one. I cut one, not the other. I'm eating another piece of chicken because it's so good and it made me so happy that I made it. You should stir the water. Why did I do that? That would require effort. Oh no! I made pasta last night. So my noodle thingy, like the one with the little thingies, is in the dishwasher because that was part of the stuff that didn't get washed properly. Oops. Well, I'll use my tongs for the pasta, and that should be fine. No, not straight. It's just like the The one that's for pasta, the one that's for noodles. It has like the little teeth on it. I actually don't have a strainer. I just do it. I just do it. Cause I'm built different. Doesn't need to be down because she has Navina Nova watching over her. Because I really love moms. Hey, 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 hey. I have issues. Ooh, I'm thinking of creating a brew. Uh-oh, we are gonna run out of time. This is gonna take so long. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of time. What am I gonna do? I didn't think that this would take so long. I shouldn't have made those stupid bagels. Also, I forgot that they were in. Ooh, I overcooked them a little bit because I forgot they were in there, guys. I'm gonna be honest. That's my bad. It's okay. They'll be good dipped in ranch. They don't look that bad. Oh, they actually look good. Never mind. Look at that. Yep. Ow, 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 ow. I burned myself because I'm stupid. I'm gonna rinse my hand in some cold water. Oh no. Ow. Italia, Italia, my baby, look at you. What was it? That actually hurts a lot. Ow. I'm gonna hold a piece of ice. I'm holding a piece of ice. I'm not okay. No, it hurt. Massive dono. I can't see it. Is it your entry fee into the culinary club? Guys, my thumb hurts so bad. I actually burned it really, really badly. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I think it's okay now. I rubbed some ice on it. It still hurts a little bit, but it's literally my own fault, so like it's fine. It's for Miss Nano's students. Oh, yay! Oh my god, school supplies! I already bought all of them, but it's just like recouping the funds a little bit because, guys, it's really expensive to be a teacher. I feel like I don't want to say like people don't talk about that because people do talk about it, but I just don't know that everybody realizes like this career is tough. Oh, keep it underwater and ice for a while. It feels better now. I'm gonna take a nice bath after this. Yeah, I have to buy a lot of my own supplies. We do get some stuff provided, but it's not as much as is needed. It still hurts. I thought it was done hurting, and I was wrong. Aloe vera? I don't have any aloe vera, but I have after sun stuff that has aloe in it. I get that on, but I don't know where it is. People don't want to talk about it and shift the responsibility their way. True. I mean, it's just tough, but it's also like I don't know. The economy is rough. It's tough for everybody, so I don't like to talk about it too much because it's like everybody's got something, but you know, I also chose this career, so like it's my own fault. Cold water is the best. Yeah, okay. I think that that's boiling enough. Yay! Yada! Noodles. Yeah. Oh my god, it still freaking hurts. Should I just do all my noodles and then I'll have like leftovers? No. No. Oh my god. Really bad. Okay. I need a second. Ah, these are my screams of anguish because I burned my thumb. My thumb. What if I don't have thumbprints anymore? Do you guys think that's enough noodles? Ow! Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Okay, I need to rinse this. No. I'm so sorry that I'm like running around with my thumb. It just hurts. I I don't usually burn myself like this. I'm not usually so clumsy in the kitchen. Important to keep it under cold water right after the injury. Well, I did, but then I took it out so I keep cooking. Also, what time is it? Oh god, wait. It's 34. Okay. Sorry, guys. Did it burn through a cloth? Yeah. I was holding on to it for too long. I should, because I was trying to show it to you guys. I should have set it down. Okay, 35. I'm gonna take the noodles out at 30. Well, test them at 38. Ah, okay. I like running back and forth. Okay, so I'm just getting out my bowl. Put the noodles in for when they're done. Did I turn the oven off? I did. Oh, but I didn't turn my stove down. Sorry, guys. You're supposed to like turn the stove down whenever you're making it. Keep it under cold water for at least 15 minutes. I don't have time for that. I'm a busy lady. I'm just going back and forth, having it underwater and not. You can see it's like a little burned. I don't know if you can see. Whatever. Guess it'll just burn. I guess so. Yeah. Woo, okay. Keep us updated on your thumb later. I will. I gripped the sheet too low, too hard. Ow! Twinning burns. Okay. It's 37. I'll keep it in there for minutes. Rinse my hands. I also have coffee ice cream in the freezer that my parents bought me. So I'm gonna have some ice cream and I'm gonna take a bath later and my thumb will be all okay because it's a noodles in my tummy. I'm making a potion and the potion looks like hair. We are in the end game. We're almost sis. I like my noodles quite al dente. Um, because they kind of get a little softer in the sauce. So yeah, what type of pasta is your favorite? Ooh, I like I like cavatappi a little bit. Um, I like mm, I like angel hair for spaghetti. That's my favorite type of spaghetti. Is like angel hair spaghetti. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Okay. And I'm going to drain it. Yeah, probably angel hair. I also like bow tie. I make bow tie pasta a lot. Big fan. Don't forget, guys, I sometimes forget, but it's important to remember to save a little bit of pasta water. So I'm saving a little bit of pasta water right now as I'm draining this because you will need it for the sauce. It's importante. And yes, I'm draining the noodles by hand because I'm just built different, but it is better to use a strainer. Sorry, it's taking a second because whenever you do it by hand, it's a little slow so that you don't lose any noodles. So what I do is I just pour out most of the water and I use my tongs to get them out. You said angel hair pasta? You mean Nana hair pasta? Oh, that's sweet. So yeah, I drain it by hand and then I use the tongs to just get all the noodles out. And that's kind of my quick and dirty way to do it whenever I don't have a strainer, which is usually because why would I need a strainer when I can just do this? Now we have a pot ready to go to make our sauce. Yay! And I'm gonna turn the stove down even more because it doesn't need to be that high anymore. We don't want to scald our cream. And we're gonna take some butter. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna do a half a stick, maybe a little less. I'm gonna do an amount of butter. Guys, this is without a recipe, so do it to your own discretion. Make it how you want. Have it your way, like Subway. Okay, I'm doing a little less than half a stick because we don't really have that many noodles. So we're just gonna throw some butter in there. And I'm gonna let that melt for a second. I'm gonna take my garlic from earlier. I'm gonna take my knife. I'm gonna throw some garlic in there. Not a lot, just a little. I'm gonna put some heavy cream in here. This is where my mother is gonna watch and she's gonna go, "Oh my god, no, what's wrong with you? You're making this in such a weird way." And I'm gonna go, "This is how I've made it since college, and it never does me wrong." Ooh, look at that. And now we take our little spoon and we just stir, 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 stir. Stir, 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 stir. Stir, 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 stir in that butter and that cream. Look at that. It's like a little sauce, but it's not quite done yet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nana Mama is gonna crash out a lot on this stream, and like, it's fine. I talked to her yesterday about this stream, and I was like asking her for advice on making the noodles because originally I was going to make my own noodles, and then as we know, I ran out of time. I might do a little more butter. As we know, I ran out of time. I do like a saucy pasta. And so I was asking her for some advice, and she was like, "Oh, I'm curious about what your Alfredo recipe is. It's probably pretty similar to mine, right?" And I was like, "Oh no, girl. Mine might be a little more quick and dirty." Yummy. I'm gonna add a little more butter. Yeah, I'm thinking this ain't enough. And it's my pasta. It's my pasta. I can do what I want to. So I'm just throwing it in there. Again, this is the quick and dirty way. This is the fettuccine alfredo for my brain. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Pasta in my. I want. I have these little like dehydrated onions that I'm gonna add a little bit of for flavor. This is what I do whenever I don't want to chop onions. Don't worry about it, Mom. I know you're watching. I know you're judging. 16 minutes. Thank you so much for the time check. I appreciate that, actually. We will make it. I know it doesn't seem like it because technically we just started on the sauce. But the sauce is the fastest part of this. I'm taking off the top of my Parmesan cheese. I tried to do it with my teeth, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna use scissors, even though I don't want to. Not assuming the sauce properly clean pasta is a wonderful thing. Am I doing it properly? I actually do need to stir it a little bit. It's getting a little. We're getting a little close. I'm trying to open this Parmesan and it's not working. It's like sealed very close to the zip thing. Ugh. Okay, I got it. Kinda. I got it. Okay, I got it. And we're just gonna take a big old fistful of that parm and put it in. Yes, I'm making a mess. If you're not making a mess, what are you doing? Are you even making pasta? Yes, I'm adding a lot of Parmesan. You're gonna be like, no, that's significantly too much Parmesan. And to that I say, shut your mouth, mind your business. I don't care. I'm not the one. And now here is where we add the pasta water that we saved earlier. Yay, I poured that in wrong. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My mom's gonna be like, actually, I'm gonna pasta water later than you did it. You did it wrong, Nano. And I'm gonna go, Mom, it's fine. And honestly, freshly grated Parmesan is so much better than this. And 9 times out of 10, I would use freshly grated Parmesan. However, I just didn't want to. I'm lazy. And this is like not. Okay, I need to stir this a little faster. So, because this is not melting, because it's not freshly grated. And whenever it comes in the package, this isn't me being like, I'm elitist and you should spend the extra money to buy a block of Parmesan and grate it yourself. This is whenever you buy it in the package, it has this like coating on it that makes it so it doesn't really melt down very well. And so it makes it kind of hard to make like a perfectly even and delicious and perfect sauce. However, I am so lazy. I don't want to spend 15 minutes grating Parmesan. So instead, quick and dirty. That's good enough. I think that's a pretty good sauce. Now we're gonna dump in our nudes. I did add a little bit of olive oil to them off camera so they separate a little bit better. And then here, oh, look at that. That's Alfredo. Heck yeah. Here is my secret ingredient. I know this is a lot of people's secret ingredient. A lot of people do this, I think. But I saw it on like a cooking TV show once, like one of those like cooking competitions, and I've just done it ever since, and I think it's worth it. I honestly, I can't really tell you if it's like actually worth it or not, but I know that I like the way that my pasta tastes, and I always do this, so I'm gonna do it, you know? That's my motto in life. I like it, so I'm gonna do it. Just a little bit of nutmeg in that pasta, just a dash. Just a dash of the meg. It's not a ton, but it's a little. And then add a little bit of parsley. And then, last but not least, this is the part where everybody thinks I'm crazy because I mix it all in now. But again, I'm the only one eating this, so like, who cares, you know? If other people were eating it, I wouldn't do this. But it's just me and my leftovers, so I'm just gonna put all the chicken in there. I would add Tabasco. I'm not gonna do Tabasco, but I am gonna do a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit of crushed pepper. That's usually what I do. That reminded me though. I'm just dumping that chicken in there. Guys, this is my chicken Alfredo. Look at that. I made pasta. And now I have to plate it. And then I have to clean all this shit up. But look how beautiful that looks. That's pasta. That is pasta. And nobody can tell me otherwise. I said plate. I'm actually going to put it in a bowl. But that's like basically the same thing. I'm gonna use tongs to plate it because again, I don't have the little thingy with the teeth. It's a dishwasher. Ooh, get real close to that camera, yeah. Let's do one more little thing in nudes. And then get some chicken pieces in there. I don't know, I just like my chicken all coated in the sauce, okay? I like what I like. I eat what I eat. If somebody has a problem with it, they can cook their own food. This is mine. Look at that. It looks so silly to me. I think it looks silly. I should also turn this off. I just realized it's still cooking. Perhaps turn the stove off. And look at that. Garlic bread and pasta. A match made in heaven. But now I have to like store all of it and stuff, which sucks. And all of my setup obviously is still here. So I'm just gonna, while we're here, I'm gonna put this all in the leftover container. It's real saucy, man. I haven't even tried it yet. Oh wait, I forgot to add salt. Whatever, I'll add salt after. It's fine. The noodles are really salty, and the chicken is really salty. So it actually should be fine. I don't know. I can salt my own food. That's easy. Okay, I'm gonna stop using the tongs now. Oh wait, I just tried this off. It doesn't need anything. Oh no, that's perfect. I salted the noodles and the chicken enough so that the sauce didn't need anything. Life is good. And the Parmesan is salted, so like that kind of helps. And guys, that is my fettuccine alfredo recipe. Yay! What did you guys think? Wait, I'm gonna take you guys back to actually no, I'm gonna wait, I need to put a lid on this pasta first. Or else I'll have it crash out. And I actually wait, okay, we're gonna do a couple dishes. I have like a couple minutes. Sorry guys, I'm just like literally gonna freak out if I leave all this stuff here right now because I was gonna go into my room and like finish the stream. But it's like making me physically upset that it's not clean. I can't even eat my food until it's clean or else I'll like have it crash out. Thus is my eternal struggle. Okay, put the can away. You need to watch the whole VOD to give you an informed opinion. I hate leaving a messy kitchen. I like literally can't do anything until I clean the kitchen or else I freak out crazy style. It's really bad. It's not funny. Maybe it's like a little funny, but like it's not funny. And it's seriously such a mess right now. Because like I feel like it makes it look worse because all my streaming stuff and my computer is out. So it like makes it crazier. You guys will clean up for me? Thank you. I wish. I would make you do that if you were really here. Like 1000% without a doubt in my mind. You guys would be cleaning the kitchen for me. And I'd be like, oh, that's so nice of you. You didn't have to do that. And you guys would be like, oh, okay, we won't then. And I'd be like, no, I was just kidding. You do have to do that. And you guys would be like, oh, okay. And then I would sit there and stare at you until you finished cleaning. And I go, you didn't do that good enough. And then I would take a white glove and I would skim it across the banister. And I'd be like, see, dusty. And then I'd like kill you or something. Sounds like something I do. Okay. That's a little better. It's not great, but I feel a little less horrible about leaving it like this. Yes, the stove is messy. Don't talk to me about it. It will be cleaned later. Okay. Oh wait, let me put away my bagel bites too. I'm sorry, guys. I promise. Oh, what's our time? What are we at? 55. Oh, perfect. If you cook, I clean that table. I feel like that's like the good rule to have. At least I think so. I'm like wrapping the big bites in foil because I'm too late. I will eventually put them in a real leftover container, but for right now, I just need them out of the way. So into foil, they go. Can we see the plate in just a minute? Sorry, I like. This is my ADHD and my autism, or maybe I have other stuff going on in my brain. Who knows? But I literally cannot do anything until this is done, or else I physically will not be able to live my life. I don't know. It's like it's a problem, but it's my cross to bear. It is the demands in my brain. I like literally can't do anything. Okay. Now that that's done, it's not perfect, but oh wait, my pasta. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. That's there. so I can take a bite of my food. So let me get a fork. Let me put the foil away. Let me get my bowl. You guys ready? We're gonna try it. It's still nice and hot. I'm gonna get a nice. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. With my baby fork. Get a nice bowl. Plus some chicken. Ready? Say ah. Ah. Just kidding. My bite. Oh my god. Guys, nobody wanted to trust my process. Everybody wanted to say I was crazy. Everybody said you can't cook chicken alfredo without a recipe. You're insane. How could you do that? There's no way you're going to be able to accomplish this. But this is the best chicken alfredo ever made. I'm not even cook. This is so good. This is like, it's creamy, it's cheesy, it's the perfect amount of sodium for me, which is probably too much sodium for you, but it's perfect for me. I spiced the chicken so extra much that since I didn't really do anything seasoning wise to the alfredo sauce, it just like blends perfectly. It tones down the chicken, it levels up the pasta. That is so good. Thank you for the 2-minute check. That is so good. Okay, we're gonna head back to my computer for a minute.
I am continuing to eat my pasta while we're here. As I prepare to go ahead and raid, let me switch to chatting. Oh my god, my like you can see my little Discord icon in the background. That's silly. It's Nikki. Shining Nikki. Let me see. Where is it? Where's my Fugi? There it is. Okay. Perfecto. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming to the Culinary Club. I hope you had so much fun. I hope you learned. And I hope that you cooked or ate some dinner or did something relating to food and had a wonderful time at the Culinary Club. Oh. This is so good. I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy. Now I know how to cook. Yay! Thanks for showing us delicious food that we can never replicate because I didn't give you guys a recipe and I didn't tell you any measurements of anything. Yeah. It's because I don't measure. I just follow my heart's desire. Okay. Let me make sure that I have the right person for rating. I know my chat's not on screen. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're literally here for not any more minutes. So just a second. Sorry, I just like want to make sure that I have everything right. I know that we're like a minute in. I get it. We're going to Rena Lunette for the Astronomy Club. Oh my god, get ready to learn all about the stars and space. Wow, that's kind of fitting for me. Rena Lunette, my chat and I are coming for you. Gazing at the night sky on the rooftop ASMR. Oh, we're going to some ASMR. What? Okay, that's going to be a nice chill way to end your day and fall asleep after the wonderful cooking lesson that we just had. We had dinner and now you get to sleep. Amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out and cooking with me. I had a wonderful time. I hope you did too. And I will see you in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. But honestly, after the day I had today, I really might take the day off tomorrow. I was going to stream Nikkei, but I literally did so, guys, I streamed twice, did my meet and greet, and I also appeared on Ava's stream, so it's been kind of a day. So I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling in the morning. I love you guys. Mwah! And don't forget to fasten your seatbelts and prepare for anti-gravity because we're going to... 나나 too. うちらだ.